Good morning.
How are you doing?
Doing
Very good, thank
really
you.
well.
First of all, welcome to Luxor, special Paris gallery. I'm going to give you a brief idea about the Paris plant and how the ancient Egyptians they managed to make the first paper from this plant. First, this plant is a semi-tropical plant because it needs much water and a high temperature. It grows beside the two banks of the Nile River, especially here in Upper Egypt, like in Luxor and Aswan. The original height of the plant reaches from 4 up to 6 meters high. As for the mature ones, this plant here was a separate plant in ancient times for two reasons. The first reason is the flower. As you can see, it looks like the sun rays were simple to the sun upon wax. Have you seen the columns you connect on here? It's exactly the same flower, but it's different.
Okay.
And the second reason here is the stem. The stem here has a triangular shape. The triangular here is symbol of mermaid, symbol of eternity. To make a piece of paper like that, we start to cut the stem according to the size that we want. For example, we start to cut like a small, medium, and a long size like that. Then, after we cut the stem, we start peeling the outer green part. This part here is very strong. So in ancient times, they used this part for making several things for daily life, like making sandals, baskets, boots, some furniture for their homes. The inner part here, that's for making the paper. We start to divide it into slices.
It reminds me of bamboo. Is it not bamboo?
It's kind of like it's supposed to be sugar cane.
Oh, okay.
But this part is the breakable part because it consists of certain amount of water and sugar. To reduce the water from these slices, we have to use two tools here. The first one is the wooden hammer. Then we start to get the slices to flatten it. See the water here? But still contains some water inside. To squeeze all the water out, we have to use the second tool with the rolling pin.
It's like making bread.
That's what they're making bread. What else?
That's what we use for. Yeah. Rolling out dough.
Mainly in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I will give you an Egyptian advice here. Here in Egypt, we used to call it the husband machine.
Ah.
It's very useful.
So, well, back in ancient Egypt, did they use wood, or did they use stone to grind, or what do you use?
Yeah, they
Use stone, wood?
no stone. Yeah. And you see, now we squeeze all the water out. Now these slices, instead of being breakable, now it is. Very strong, very flexible, and it's really easy to roll. Then we soak these slices into water for 6 days.
Wow.
After the 6 days, you bring it to a piece of carpet, but of course in ancient times they used linen to absorb all the water from these slices of linen. We start to arrange it into two lines, vertical and horizontal lines, but overlapping. Is your first time being here in Egypt?
Yes.
Where are you from?
United States, California. You're from Boston. Washington.
Washington, D.C.
Boston, yeah, for some reason.
That's the final look for the paper. How we make it, it should look like that.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then we cover it, we put it under the hand press machine for another 6 days. By the way, the hand press machine is a modern machine. In ancient times, they used to use blocks of stones to press the paper.
Huh.
Now, 6 days of the water, 6 days under the hand press machine if you want to get the lighter color. But if you want to get the darker color, We soak the slices into water for 2 weeks and 2 weeks under the hand press. The more we leave the slices into water, the sugar oxidizes and it became darker. That's the only difference between the two colors are here. After the 12 days, we get the sheet paper.
Wow.
Very strong. And it's really flexible and easy to roll.
That's amazing.
You like the texture?
So if you want stronger papyrus, do you ever do 2 layers? This way, this way, this way?
Yeah, in 2 layers.
Wow. Wow.
And does that last longer?
Yeah, have you been to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo? Mm-hmm. Have you seen the papyrus over there? The paintings on the papyrus.
Right.
We went to the new one.
Last like thousands of years.
Yeah.
And still the same condition, like
Wow.
yesterday.
So was this edible? Or no?
Now, let me explain for you how you can tell the difference between the fake and the original paper. Right? Now, if you try to put the original sheet under a source of light, you can see the crisp line. You see the smaller brown spots? It's
Yeah.
everywhere. That's the rest of the sugar. What makes the slices to stick together naturally without using any chemicals. But if you look around in the streets, especially outside temples, you can see some guys who hold their plastic bags. Some paper you think they made it from papyrus plant, but unfortunately it's not the original paper, it's a fake ones. And they used to make it from banana stem or sugar cane. And if you try to put the fake paper under any source of light, you will see only one line, the vertical or the horizontal, not both of them.
Oh.
And the fake paper, it has a standard size. Only you can see it like in a small or in a medium size. Never to see a large paper, never ever to see it in brown. For making the fake ones, they use some chemicals to make the slices to stick together. But let me show you here, I think after a couple of minutes, after the hand press,
Imagine 16.
Wow.
just a couple of minutes and they start to stick together naturally without using any chemicals. So what do you think after the 6 days under the hand press?
Wow.
Can't touch it.
Wow.
Wow.
Very
Feels
impressive.
like paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now, before you look around, I would like to explain some of the masterpieces in our gallery. I'm starting with the most important one. We used to call it the final judgment or the last judgment. You know here